Well, welcome back to our series on the 9 ways to make next year your best year. We're down to the final 2 strategies, and by now you probably have a few ideas that you're ready to start implementing. But I'm going to encourage you to stick with me because these last 2 are some of my favorites. Plus, you've got 12 months to work on them, so having a few backups on deck, it's always a good idea. But today we're going to look at the 8th way that you can make next year your best year, and that is to find an opportunity to volunteer. So much of what we talked about so far has been about improving ourselves, but this one is different. It's about how we can impact others. But here's the secret. When we help others, it helps us too. Volunteering isn't just about giving your time, it's about growing as a person. It can offer you both new perspectives because it exposes you to different people and different viewpoints, as well as help us develop new skills, whether that's leadership, teamwork, or communication. Volunteering allows you to build skills that you might not have developed in other settings. And get this, studies have shown that those who volunteer have lower stress, it reduces blood pressure, and those individuals can even have a longer life. See, giving back isn't just good for the community, it's good for you. Now, think about the last time you helped somebody without expecting anything in return. Maybe it was volunteering at a food bank or mentoring someone younger or even participating in a community cleanup. Chances are you didn't just make a difference in someone else's life, but you walked away feeling more fulfilled, feeling more connected, and maybe even feeling more purposeful. I've got so many examples of this in my own life, but one that comes to mind recently is our church volunteered to redo the gardens at a retirement home. Over the years, things had been left unkept and had gotten overgrown, so we came in and we overhauled all the greenery and we cleaned it up. And you could say it was a blessing to the residents who were sitting at their windows and looking out. But I left with a full cup because the big idea here is that through giving our time to serve others, we find connection, we find purpose, and we find a sense of contribution. So here's something I want you to reflect on. When's the last time you gave your time to help someone else? What causes or communities are you passionate about supporting? So if you want to get started serving others, here are a few things that'll get you going. Your first step is you need to identify your passions and your strengths. I want you to start by asking yourself, what excites me? What do I feel that I can contribute that's going to make the biggest impact? Are you passionate about education? Are you passionate about the city you're in or helping people in crisis? And then you can move to the second step, which is to start to research opportunities. I want you to look for local organizations, community groups, online platforms, anyone in need of volunteers. I found that there are so many organizations that are looking for people. And there are a lot of projects out there. We just have to take the initiative to go find them. Now, the third step is to start small and commit. Volunteering doesn't have to take hours of your week. You can start by just serving 1 hour a week or going to 1 event per month and then see how it feels. Then you can move to step 4, which is to involve others, to bring along a friend, a family member, or a coworker to serve alongside you. Volunteering together not only makes it more fun, but it strengthens your relationships. The retirement home residents found so much joy in that project, but a lot of that was because I brought my kids along with me. They were working alongside me to bring this garden back to its beautiful state. And my kids learned a valuable lesson that day too, that serving others makes us feel good. Now, the final step is to reflect on your experience. After volunteering, take some time to think about how it impacted you. What did you learn? How did it make you feel? How can you grow by continuing to give back? Here's what I want you to remember. Serving others doesn't just change the world, it changes you. So find an opportunity, show up, see what difference you can make. Well, if this inspired you, hit that like button and go down to the comments and let me know what's one cause or volunteering opportunity that you would love to get involved with this year. Because I believe for so many of us, the simple addition of serving others could elevate the joy in each of our lives exponentially. I'll see you in the next video.